Welcome to the Buc Stop. I'm Derek Tate, writer for Heavy Sports covering the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'm taking a quick look at a blitz I hope we see a hell of a lot more of on Sunday against the Carolina Panthers, the threat of zero blitz concepts on third down situations. The reason being, well, because Panthers quarterback Sam Darnold has admitted to quote-unquote seeing ghosts once upon a time as a member of the New York Jets when he faced off against defensive Sith Lord Bill Belichick in the New England Patriots' many zero blitz concepts. Let me show you what I mean. It's a 3-0 Bucs lead in the first quarter when the defense is facing a 3rd and 6 at the 13-yard line against the Arizona Cardinals. The offense is in an empty set with 5 pass-catching threats and no one in the backfield, and the Bucs appear to be in man coverage across the board with no safety help over the top and 6 pass rushing threats at the line of scrimmage, which screams a zero blitz is coming for Trace McSorley. And while Keanu O'Neal and Carlton Davis stay locked up on Trey McBride and James Conner to the boundary side, you'll see Levante David drop off the line of scrimmage to drop to the middle hook zone while Antoine Winfield Jr. stays in the curl flat zone. The corner and the safety drop into deep thirds to give the Bucs 4 defenders to deal with 3 pass catching threats to the field side of the formation. But it's what the threat of zero blitz does to the protection scheme, which sees the blitz work to perfection. Spin it! Again, the Bucs' show of zero blitz means that they have more pass rushers than the Arizona Cardinals can block in this formation, 6-5. So how do they decide to block it up? Well, the Cardinals' offensive line decides to slide right, meaning every offensive lineman will take the pass rusher to their right, meaning that Anthony Nelson is going to have a free run at the quarterback. McSorley should know this and needs to get the ball out of his hands immediately to avoid getting obliterated. But beautiful things can happen defensively when you speed up and or fool young quarterbacks. They hold the ball. After the snap, David drops into coverage, causing the center Billy Price and guard Will Hernandez to double-team Pat O'Connor, who has a grand total of 0 sacks this season, while Anthony Nelson comes completely uninterrupted on his way to McSorley, who hesitates for just a moment when deciding whether or not to throw the ball to Trey McBride on the out route. And at that very moment, it costs him dearly with the sack fumble, which takes points off the board in what ended up being a game that went into overtime. If the Bucs can get Sam Darnold into 3rd and longs on Sunday, who is playing his first meaningful December game in his entire NFL career, I imagine Todd Bowles will dial up some pressure looks similar to this one to see if Darnold has in fact conquered some of those demons in big moments. For more videos, analysis, and content like this, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DTater4. Until next time, later says the Tater, and go Bucs!